What up with it? Y'all see what the title say? Uh, and it's there because really, it's just a drag in the crowd. But honestly, I really don't give a damn. I really don't give a fuck about Megan Thee Stallion's feet or the case that's going on in regards to her feet getting allegedly shot by Tory or whatever, the other little rapper nigga. Um, I'm coming on because I hadn't been on in a while, really. That's really why I'm coming on here, and I really didn't have a particular topic, but we can talk about Megan a little bit. We can talk about the fact that the whole trial looks suspect. I'm not gonna say. I can't say whether or not the dude shot him. I can't say whether or not her own girl shot him. Uh, I just know it looks shady. I just know a whole lot of the elements around the case. It's funny style. I don't know why all of a sudden she worried about her boyfriend being embarrassed about her about who she done fucked or whatever. Because really, if you can get on stage in front of millions of people and scissor and do the scissors with another rapper, I mean, I guess Cardi B and talk about your WAP and this, that, and the third. I guess it's all in the name of entertainment, but why should we care? Why should we care about your whining and crying? Why should we care about how all of a sudden, even though not just us men, males, think that your shit is shady, that females think your shit is shady as well? Why should we care when you want to make it a sexism issue? Uh, I look at it like this. I look at it like as three niggas, two nigga broads and one nigga boy went to the white girl Kylie Jenner's party, drank a whole bunch of liquor, came and drove back from the party drunk. Information was revealed that you fucked the Tory nigga, that Megan fucked the Tory nigga in the car. I guess an argument may have ensued, a heavy discussion or whatever, but all I can do is speculate since Kelsey then took the fifth. But really, all this is bullshit in a way because while this bullshit ass trial is going on, the Atiana Jefferson trial was going on. The Atiana Jefferson trial, which had been held off for years, God bless the souls of her and her father. I remember when her father came out and told, and they was talking, but they was looking for some sort of apology or some sort of understanding or compassion for the situation from old man. Old man said, "Fuck that shit, prosecute that motherfucker. We want to see justice." Uh, so I guess whatever semblance of justice they may have gave her, the officer that shot Atiana Jefferson through her window, uh, claimed that he saw a gun and she aimed a gun at him. I don't know why he could have saw that flashing the flashlight into a window, and you walking around somebody's house with your gun out. That officer was found guilty of manslaughter. Uh, that I guess in the system of justice, underneath this particular system of justice, which is not ran by black folks, um, that's the best. I can't say it the best that they could have done. I guess the best that's the best that she gonna be able to get. Now, so what he was found guilty for is probably going. It's not going to give not if it give him time, it won't give him much time. In a way, since he's an officer, he more than likely didn't have any pre-existing felonies. Uh, a manslaughter charge, probably he may get away with just probation. May not even have to serve a day in jail nor prison. But we worried about Megan Thee Stallion. We worried about fucking YSL Young Thug. Hey, I look at it like this, man. All them niggas, they rap about the shit, and you got all these niggas, these old motherfuckers. And I mean, I'm an old motherfucker too, but I shouldn't even say old. I should say motherfuckers who are old enough to know better. They going around talking about Gunna the snitch, Gunna this, that, and the third. They snitching whatever. These cats snitch all through their rhymes. They snitch a hole in the way they live their lifestyle. They want you to know that they big, bad, and tough, and this, that, and the third. All that shit goes out the window when it's time to face the motherfucking judge and the jury, though, right? I don't know, man. I don't want to sound too much like Gramps, but don't nobody. Hey, if Young Thug go to jail, then hey, that's what come with it, Thugger. You know, you're a real nigga. Be a real nigga with that shit. Ride that shit out. And then you got in the news, you also have Master Percy and the Young Romeo. Young Romeo came out and said Master Percy made an offhanded comment, condolences to DJ Twitch, and it's due to the fact he committed suicide and mental illness. It's a serious, serious thing. Little Romeo, Little Junior, took it as an opportunity to come out and say, "Well, Daddy, you seem like you didn't show that much compassion for your daughter and my sister when she killed herself." But no, it wasn't so much that when that part, when he addressed that part, all of a sudden, Daddy been holding our money. Daddy ain't been giving us. We've been watching, nigga. What is the Little Romeo jam? What is a Little Romeo jam? Do Little Romeo got Emmys and shit for this Nickelodeon work? Nobody would know you, kid. If your daddy didn't put you on, nobody would know you. If your daddy didn't put himself on, which he did with $10,000 of an insurance, so if he didn't put himself on, we wouldn't know you. How come Symphonique ain't said shit? How come the rest of them ain't said shit? But you know what happened though? Master P said, okay, you say that you ain't got paid, you ain't got no money for your potato chips. Cause I guess this is what it was about. You ain't get your Rap Snacks, honey barbecue, potato chips residuals. So today we find out that you can have that. You weren't able to see the contracts. Now I guess seeing the contracts not important because you're going to get your Rap Snacks money. Now now Big Romeo, a grown Romeo, 33-year-old Romeo talking about what daddy ain't done. Now Romeo, now that you got this money, and this money wouldn't have been freed if it freed for you to go into your pocket if it wasn't for your daddy's approval. Now that now your daddy didn't approve this money, you'll be hard pressed to be able to go back to him and ask him for a dime. If you came back to me asking me for it, you got to ride it on out. I forget the word. How they say it? Root hog or die. Romeo, you don't have to root hog and die from this point on. I don't know what kind of lifestyle you expect to live off that rap. I don't even recall. I don't even recall the last time I seen that bag of chips in the store. I guess it's in the hood store. But hey, if that's what it took to resolve, your issue that you brought to public, we should have been kept in the family. If that's what it took to resolve that, then so be it. But yeah, man, I just came on here and I appreciate, once again, I got to say that since the last time I came on here, I've grown. I've got a few more subscribers, and I appreciate that because a lot of times I feel like I want to quit. I want to quit doing this shit because it's not going as fast as I want to, and it's not, and in a way, even if it's not that much, I'm not dealing with much. It seems to me, in a way, it's not really that worth that much trouble for me. I'm not going. And I haven't, and I appreciate. I'm glad I'm not gonna beg a motherfucker to subscribe to my channel. I'm not gonna beg a motherfucker to share shit. It's up to you. If you like this shit, if you think somebody else like this shit, then that's up to you to make your choice what to do with it. I just come on here because I feel sometimes. Well, I just gotta be careful with them feelings. I believe that I have some things to say about certain topics at times. Maybe my opinion is not welcome. Maybe my depth of knowledge and intelligence is not valued by some. But I feel as if I do believe that there may be a crowd that may welcome Mr. Flav Niger, Mr. Flav, Mr. Nigga, in his commentary. So at this point, I mean, and that's I think I'm like somewhere like 474, 475 subscribers. I'm very low on watch hours, but I look at it like this, my little. If I'm halfway to the point of where I'm supposed to be in order to get to have the necessary amount of subscribers. A while back, I was when I had like 50 or 60 or 100. It looked a whole lot further away than it does now. So I'm happy to be in the position that I'm in, and even though, like I said, I be wanting to quit. I be wanting, and it's not a good attitude to have to be a quitter. I mean, it's easy to quit, but that's not my bloodline to quit. The people, the people that came before me, my ancestors, my granddaddy wouldn't approve of the quitting. My pappy wouldn't approve of the quitting as criminally gangster and a bullshit nigga at times he was. My father wouldn't approve of me quitting. So I'm gonna look at it like this. I done covered a few little topics, and that's what they say you do. Because I see the shit. I guess it all has to do with what I look at and I watch on the YouTube, which is mostly Charleston White shit. I watch Anthony Dewberry shit, and I guess the shit that they watch. That the other subscribers to them watch. I also watch some of the Professor Black Truth, some of the conscious cats and shit like that. I guess the shit they watch, the stuff comes down my news feed. So the topics come down my news feed. I guess what's best for me to do is speak about those topics if I want to reach my monetization level. And then it's like I can't even say that because I haven't reached monetization level. It's like, well, hell, it's gonna take more than just fucking simple YouTube monetization. I'm not gonna be trapped by this monetization shit. My thing is I look at it like this. And it's not even me looking at it like this. It's just what I've observed and been taught by. I'll be bold enough to say my mentor at this shit, Charleston White. You got to have some shit to sell. You got to be able to market yourself. You got to be able to brand yourself. You got to be able to make yourself a commodity. Cause we watched that nigga from the seat of his car. Really, I guess if you got, I guess one of the first videos I saw him walking, but we watched that nigga go from the seat of his car to nationwide sold out comedy shows and $30,000 bookings and shit like that, all off talking, man. But yeah, don't let me get to blabbing on too much. But I just wanted to come on and shout at y'all for a minute, because like I said, I ain't been on here for a while. I was reluctant to come on here. Now it seemed like as I thought about coming on here, I just felt a little, how you feel that little thud, that little dull feeling in your stomach, like that dread feeling in your stomach, like man, shit. I know when I get on here, I don't get no 5,000, 10,000 views for this video, but that ain't no reason for me not to. That ain't no reason for me not to believe that one day I will not. I won't get 60,000, 70,000 views on the video. 60 or $70,000 would be also great too. But yeah, with that being said, y'all, peace to the nigga nation of nothing. Y'all have a great evening. Peace and love.